Welcome. You shouldn't have crossed the yellow tape, now you are a suspect. Take a seat and don't be afraid to say hi or chat. Merch. We have merchandise. Go check it out. URL.
Welcome back to another crime scene. Back with some more GTA. Just doing some random shit in GTA, of course. Ooh, finally. Let's make it black for now. And we get a party started. Alrighty. I'm gonna move this quick. How is everyone doing?
What miracle did you want me to perform? 100% guaranteed. that street legal? Ah, who cares? You got great taste. Now that's a custom job. You just dropped your 0 to 60 by 0.8 seconds. If that car was a woman, I'd guess her.
Florida Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with a spin of a wheel. The inside track features the top fillies and mares racing for glory. Come enjoy the thrill of horse racing. New races every few minutes.
How can I help you? Here you go. See you again soon.
I don't think he's okay. He's not okay.
Hello.
Hello.
My outfit changed. Oh yeah, because it's not... Okay. I have to go change this.
So how was your vacation?
It was fun, actually. It's long, but just... fun.
That's good.
Yeah. Maddie was hanging off my arm for most of it. My mother was... Sanuous. But, yeah, no, it wasn't bad. Well, I kind of like those leggings. Why did they have to change? Those leggings should be available at all times.
Right.
God. Now I gotta figure out what to wear. There's no more snow in this, is there?
No.
Okay, thank God. Well, good, then I can just go with my regular...
I don't Finally put the new truck out.
Oh, I saw. I got the notification. I think this is it.
Not bad either. It's actually a fast little truck.
Yeah? This has, yeah, okay, that has it, great. Oh, money. Fucking hell. I went swimming before, like, the day before we left. Basically, the day before we left was just rest, recoup, you know, chill in the pool, chill in the hot tub.
Yeah.
But, I think I got too much of the fucking chlorine in my nose or something, because my nose has been irritated since then.
Probably.
So, that's affecting my throat now, too, and it's just, blah. I'm not going live yet, just because I don't know if they're gonna make supper or not. I had 2 sandwiches, I just don't wanna have to, like, start live and then pause everything.
Yeah.
And do all that shit. The, oh, there's, not now, sorry. Everything's updating on me right now.
Yeah. Like I said in chat, I do have a fractured rib.
Yeah, that sounds, like it's painful.
Only when I sneeze, really.
Okay.
When I sneeze, dear fucking god, I want to die.
Oh, I bet.
Like, I think it was Monday before I went for the scan. Wife woke me up, I come up here in the game room, had a couple ciggies, went down, walked through the hallway, and I had fucking sneezed 7 times in a fucking row. Like, oh.
Oh, that's when your body's like, how do you like to be beat up?
I literally put me in the knee, and she comes out of the bathroom, she goes, are you alright? It's like, no. I am not alright.
Like, help, mercy, uncle.
Went to the doctor's Tuesday to get the results, and she comes in the room, she looks at it, she goes, I knew it. And I just looked at her, she's like, okay. I said, how many? She's like, only one. I'm like, okay. She goes, your 6th rib.
Oof.
Going right underneath the armpit.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yep. I was like, yay. She goes, it's not completely broke yet. But she put her hands up, she like interlocked her fingers.
Okay.
And she goes, it's like that. I was like, okay. She goes, one wrong move, and it can come apart, and then you're gonna have a punctured lung. I don't want that.
Yeah, no, that's dangerous. Like, that's very dangerous. Oh, I gotta fucking... Hi. That's a nice little truck. I gotta take out supply trucks. I'm gonna need to get my... I need my deluxe.
So yeah, so I'm not allowed to lift up on my left side. I have to watch what I do with my right side because it still pulls on the left.
Oh, fuck.
Because it could take anywhere between 6 to 8, maybe even 12 weeks to heal. But great.
Shit. That's not great. Well, I know it's not 100% the same, but when, Chappie fell off the 2nd balcony, I think I told you about that time.
Yeah.
What do you call it? It took her a while to heal from that. I think that she still has a little bit of pain with it, but not as much, like what it used to be. But, yeah, no, it took her a while to heal. And it was the same thing. I had to watch her fucking what she was doing to make sure that, like, it didn't crack or do anything worse.
Oh, I know it's because of stuff like every time it rains now or snows or... I'm gonna know about it.
Yeah, I think she does.
But I had that with my ankle, or my right foot, and my
Oof.
right ring finger.
I feel it with my knees. I'm always sore in my knees, but it's worse when it's like a change in temperature. Oh, fucking can't. So I'm typically a brat and a smart ass, and I'm pretty out smoking sometimes. The day that like we had our time off, I have never been so behaved in my fucking life. I will explain. You obviously know I'm supportive 81, right?
Yeah.
We were in the hotel and whatnot, and we made some like friends. It's a couple friend with a child. Hey, yeah, whatever. You know, me and Maddie are in the hot tub. We're talking with them and everything like that. Then like they start like talking with my parents and everything like that. Keep in mind, me and Kevin, we have that experience. Maddie and my mom don't. Okay. So we're talking with the guy. Everything's fine, everything's great and whatnot. And keep in mind, he's had quite a bit to drink too. It's like his birthday, and like he don't care. Like he's buying my parents drinks. If Maddie wants anything to drink, he's like buying her anything. Like
Nice.
he don't care. Yeah. And at one point, I forget what it was. I think his wife went to do something, and me and Maddie were sitting in the hot tub. Maddie has a general little idea about what my sticker on my phone is. She knows that it's for an MC, and she knows that not everyone supports them. He said something about Outlaws MC. I took a glance at his tattoos, and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, oh fuck. Maddie is looking at like everywhere to make sure my phone is not anywhere around, and I'm seeing this. And I kind of just, I'm happy that I left my phone on charge, you know, because I can message Andy after, just to kind of signal to her that, don't worry, it's not there. But, like, throughout the whole time that I was out there with my phone, I, like, hid my sticker. And at first I'm like, you know what, maybe I was just overreacting a bit. So then, when my mom and Maddie had fallen asleep, I walked with Kevin to help him finish off the laundry and whatnot, because there's laundry in the hotel. And I was like, so Mike, and he's like, yeah. I'm like, he read you too? He's like, yeah. I'm like, he doesn't know, right? And he's like, no. I'm like, but I'm not wrong, right? He's like, no. He's like, I looked a little bit too, and I was like, okay. So I did a good thing with hiding sticker. He's like, yeah. And I kind of just, to kind of indicate that I understood where he was coming from, but I was not about to ask any questions. I was like, I like bikes. I'm like, my partner was an MC for a little while, this and that. And just kind of left it at that. But I got a compliment, and I just took that graciously. He's like, you would look back on, you would look hot on the back of a Harley. And then, as if to try and test what I know, he's like, you know what we call the girls on back of bikes? And I wanted to go, oh yeah, old ladies. But I'm like, no, I gotta play stupid. I'm like, I am playing fucking stupid here. So I was like, no, what do you call them? He's like, we call them backpacks. I was like, okay, I'm so fucking glad I didn't say anything. I was like, yeah, I know, I keep asking Andy that I want to be his backpack. He's like, oh, that's adorable. I'm like, I'm leaving this at this. I've never hid my phone or watched my phone so much. That was the most intense interaction ever. Because anyone that knows, 81 and Outlaws, they don't get along. Yeah. I wasn't about to let him know that I'm a supporter of the 81. I am good. It was, whew. So, I was on my best behavior. I was like, nah. I took any compliments. I was like, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was, He also found my Canadian accent, because apparently I have one. Apparently he finds it cute. And then, bless him, but he probably slept in the doghouse that night. He looks at his wife and says, "You should practice the Canadian accent." And me and his wife look at him and we're like, "The fuck you talking about?" And as if to read our to read each other's minds, we're like, "Why does he have to practice that? Why does she have to practice that?" And watching him struggle to find the answer to explain it, that was a cherry on top. But I can guarantee you he slept in the doghouse for that one.
Oh, probably.
Oh, fuck. That was great. But he spoiled Maddie up and down. Like, if she wanted credits for, like, the arcade, drinks, everything like that, like, he took care of that. Yeah. But, yeah, no, everything else, it was really fun. I love doing the Tower of Terror. I was not ready for the fucking drop, though. Or the way that it moved. Okay, no, wait. I kind of expected the drop because I've watched that drop, like, I've watched that ride so much growing up because I've always wanted to do it. I didn't know that on one of the floors, it moves out of the elevator. I was not prepared for that. The panic that came out of me. Also, you lift the fuck out of your seat. Yeah. Let's just say going into the elevator after to get to our room that night, like, I think everyone's legs were shaking. We're like, oh shit. And I'm a mean big sister. Maddie doesn't like elevators all that much. So I told her that this is gonna be a fun ride, but I didn't tell her what it entails. Death looks like God. It was worth it. It's my job as a big sister to bully her. Because it's her job to annoy the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Oh, but she had fun with that. And then her biggest thing was sister bonding time. Wanna know what sister bonding time is? I bought myself a comfy hoodie because, surprisingly, Florida was kinda chilly. And, I had that on, or I had, like, my long t-shirt vest thing when I was wearing some of my tank tops. Sister bonding time, she puts her arms through the sleeves and walks with me. The amount of times that I almost fell. And she just looks up and she's like, "Sister bonding time." And I'm like, "No, get out of my shirt." And then saying that in a crowded park around adults and kids, it was awkward. And then what makes it worse, on TikTok, there's a thing where like this girl puts glitter into pickles or something. I don't know if you've seen it or come across it.
No.
Anyways, it goes, "Pretty pickles." So that's her thing. Like, that's her, like, favorite thing to, like, go around and say. And so, she was being a smartass. And, I was like, I did not think about how it was gonna sound when I said it. But I was like, little sisters don't have pretty pickles. Yeah. I heard it after I said it. Again, in a crowded park with adults and kids.
Good job.
Yeah. I didn't think before I spoke. I don't think I'm ever gonna learn that. Whee! I landed on the cart!
I saw that.
Bye! Hey, at least I didn't hit you.
No.
Just landed on top of the car. I heard my parents come back. I'm gonna go say hi to Bailey. I'll be back.
Sure.
Sure.
Take it easy.
I'm back.
Thank you.
I was happy to see Bailey. I was more happy to see Chappie when we got her. But I was happy to see Bailey. Haven't seen her in a while. I miss Chappie so much though. Like, that was the longest I ever been away from her. So it was hard. There we go. Oops! I punched someone. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tonight. I might not. Not because I don't want to, just I kind of want to enjoy playing the game for a little bit. I even made a post that I didn't want anyone bugging me today. I'm gonna need the time to recoup. That was a lot of,
I did a couple streams of Minecraft and that's hope.
Yeah, I saw. It's hard to watch when I'm in the car because data. It eats it right the fuck up.
In Minecraft, I gained a couple followers, actually. Subscribers.
Oh yeah? That's good. I haven't played Minecraft in a bit.
I haven't either. It's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I will. Got a couple free add-ons.
Nah. It's 1.9? Holy fuck, that truck is like 2 mil basically.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
I know. I bought it.
No, I was looking at it. That car's not too bad either. Jesus.
I was at 2.6, I think.
Ooh.
I'm down to 662.
Jesus. I'm at 800, I think. Also, I left Chappie because we got her home, I gave her a bath. She was all happy and excited. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into the room and she should follow. No, she chose to stay with my parents. I was like, really? You don't want to spend time with your mom? You want to spend time with your grandparents instead? That's mean. I think she just missed being on the couch.
Yeah.
Because she could be on the couch at Chris's. Like, apparently his mom and nephew weren't letting her on the couch.
No.
Which there's no reason for. But anyways, yeah. So she's like back in her spot on her couch. Like she's happy. Oh, it's a Western rat bike. I'm good. Don't need that. What's this one? LCC Innovation. Do I have this one?
I know I do.
I don't know if I have this one. LCC Innovation. I'm gonna call my thing. If I have it, it'll be at La Mesa or in there. I mean, I have at the LCC Hexer. No. Huh, I don't actually I don't actually have this one.
Can't really do much with it though. That's the only thing that sucks.
I don't care. I like having the bikes.
But it is a nice bike though.
I want to do a test drive with it. Ooh, I like the sound of it. It handles okay. It kinda, it's... I don't know how to describe it. I like the sound of it though. Oops. I went the whole wrong way. It's not bad, it's 900,000, it's like a little less than a mil. Okay. Much then? What are you doing?
Driving around right now. Ooh.
You good?
Sure, we'll go with that. They didn't just completely fuck up my truck.
Sure.
I didn't rip the door off or nothing.
You know, when you say that you haven't, it makes me think you have. This vehicle can get a missile lock on jammer?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So I became friends with some of Martin's friends. And his friend's girlfriend or fiance? Yeah, fiance. Because he found out that I like Stitch. And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna make great friends with my fiance then." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "She's as obsessed with Stitch as you are." I was like, "No way." She has pajamas and everything of Stitch, and I was like, "Okay, she's
I'm
my
on
new
the
bestie."
clock. What you want? Some wheels?
But you don't know.
It's on the way.
But you don't know somebody who can talk like Stitch.
He can do it like you. He can do it. Yeah. Because I was telling him, and I was like, my press fucking can do the sound like Stitch. He's like, "No way." And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I can too." I was like, "Fuck off. No way." And, because I think I have one of the voice notes that I asked you to show Maddie. So I showed him that one. And he did the same one. I was like, bro. So, that was fun. Oh. But yeah, now I have my shirt with a Stitch, and a hat. I'm happy. And I got myself a $10, and I made sure that I paid $10 for it. But it was a $10 Nightmare Before Christmas fluffy sweater.
Ooh.
And it was on.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was gonna go up. It was on the rack that said $10, and there was other shirts like this, plus some that were just plain. And so, ooh, my remote turned off. Why did my remote turn off? Ooh, there we go. And there was no mistaking that that's where it was supposed to be. But apparently, someone made a mistake and forgot to change the sign. And it was supposed to be 20.
Mm-hmm. And
And I showed them the picture. It was at Walmart. I showed them the picture. And I was like, this is supposed to be 10, not 20. So, yeah.
Alright, usually, depending on what type of mood they're in, they'll usually honor that.
Yeah, well that's it. Like, I wasn't a bitch about it. I was just like, look, it was on there. I took a picture just in case. Because, like I said, I want to kind of show Andy and all that too. But, I was like, it is on the $10 rack, and I know that it's not, you know, the only one on there. So, they did it, and they told the department person that was supposed to be in charge of them to change it after. But I was like, I'm never gonna find another deal like that.
No.
So I was like, I need to get this. And I'm living in this sweater now. I will be buried in this sweater. Me and Maddie have agreed on that. She's like, if you die before me, I'll bury you in it. And I'm like, okay.
So how do you like the roads in PA?
They weren't bad, actually. They weren't as bad as you said.
Well, interstates ain't as bad as like the side streets.
Yeah, we didn't take any really of the side streets.
Except for when you went into Hazleton, but that's really still a main...
Yeah. But again, it wasn't that
I
bad.
believe you were on 924? No. I forget what route that is that you were on.
80 something, I think, or something,
Well,
or
no,
90?
not the highway. The road that you're on where the hotel was.
Oh. I forget.
I want to say it was I want to say it was 924, but I don't think it was 924.
But yeah, no, I'm a little disappointed that the Tim Hortons in PA makes a better fucking ice cap
So I'm guessing
more so than us.
your Tim Hortons is our Dunkin' Donuts.
No. Tim Hortons. You got.
Around here.
Yeah, you guys have a Tim Hortons. The only reason I know that it was in PA. It was exit. Was it 234 or something? I forget now. But yeah, it was at a like a gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm disappointed that Canada fucked that up. Because fuck, that was the best ice cap I've ever had. It was creamy and sweet and just it was perfect. Like, we took a picture of the Tim Hortons when we were in PA. Because we were both shocked. We were like, what the fuck? And it was funny because I was taking a nap. And I opened my eyes and I saw the billboard. And I was like, guys, Tim Hortons, next exit. I swear to God, I have a radar for Tim Hortons. But yeah, no, you guys have one.
News to me. Ooh.
There's not many, but like I said, it was at like a small
I saw
gas
you had
station.
a Dunkin' Donuts truck too in one of your pictures.
Yeah, the Dunkin' Donuts was when we were in Plattsburgh.
In where?
Because Plattsburgh, because that was our first stop. I think.
Pittsburgh?
No, Plattsburgh.
Blacksburg.
Plattsburgh, yeah.
What is that at?
I think kind of near. But before or after Vermont? Give me a second.
Oh, that's up by you.
No, it's in the U.S. Yeah. It's in New York State.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
That's why I didn't recognize it.
But, okay, give me a second here.
Go watch your car.
Trying to see where.
Yeah, dude, you saw me send me a screenshot of the map where you're at, and he was like, I know exactly where you're at. I've been on that road many times.
Trying to see if I could find a little bit of where it was.
Like, I think there's a Walmart like right up the road from where you were at.
I said that to my mom, and she's like, "How do you know there's a Walmart close by?" And I was like, "Kryme," and she's like, "Oh yeah."
And actually, where your hotel was, you would have stayed on that street, like when you got off the interstate, and made the right, and we're going down towards where your hotel was.
Yeah.
You would have kept going down that road. There was a little mall down there too.
Huh.
Laurel Valley Mall, I think that one is.
I think we've seen it, but I'm not sure.
So there's a McDonald's there, and I think it's a McDonald's. I think that the movie theater is on that road too, by the mall.
Oh, okay.
Nice ass fucking movie theater.
It was a what? What?
Nice ass movie theater. Go get some gas. I get you some gas.
I'm trying to figure out if maybe it was the one. This one. There.
So I guess actually you weren't really that far away from it.
That's kind of cool.
Maybe 45 minutes to an hour.
Holy shit.
Me and my wife ended up getting COVID last week.
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Yeah, so our New Year's kind of sucked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She had that to deal with. I had some pain to deal with.
Oh, I think I found it.
And needless to say, our Christmas decorations are still up.
Fair.
With me being in pain, I can't, or really me basically being on comp, I can't do nothing, so,
Yeah.
even though
Also-
I'm still working, but,
I think the Tim Hortons that we went to was Halstead? Halstead, PA? Kind of looks like that one.
no idea where that's at.
Trying to see. I think it's. I think it's like right as you enter Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
I think. I might be wrong, but yeah. Because I know that we took a stop once we entered Pennsylvania. Yeah, because I think I told you we're stopping. And yeah, because I said we were in PA, and then we took a stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it must have been that one, because that's kind of the closest one to New York, like the New York State there. How'd you guys get COVID though?
Oh, she was out the week before, and she thinks she might have got it at the bar.
Oh shit. See, I'm kind of hoping that my stuffy nose and my throat isn't COVID. Like,
But she got hit this time, just as bad as I did the first time I got it.
oh shit.
And she was on the couch for like 3 days straight.
Oh.
Well, she tested positive that Monday. I went to my doctor's appointment, and I'm sitting there waiting for him to come back into the room to give me my paperwork so I can go. And she already called the boss and told him, and he said, yeah, you stay off, but have Chris come in here because we can still use him. It's like, alright,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm just let him know I'll be in after I'm done my doctor's appointment. Sitting there, and my wife calls. I didn't answer, of course, because I'm in the doctor's office.
Mm.
So I messaged her. I said, I'm waiting to be discharged. I said, what's up? And she goes, Reddy told me to tell you to stay home. He goes, he just called. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, so as soon as I get done here, come home? She goes, yep. I was like, alrighty.
That's not fun.
I got paid 40 hours, so I'm not gonna...
At least that.
Because I think the only reason why I got paid 40 was because of me being hurt. Technically, I wouldn't have, but I could have called convo, like they told me to stay off this week because of my injury. But
Yeah.
like I said, I wouldn't have done that. But
Yeah, no shit. No, it makes sense though. Oh, fuck. My body is still very sore. Like,
I gladly take body aches over this pain.
what was it? The day that we were leaving, I don't know how to describe the pain I felt, but when I woke up, it felt like I could feel every bone and muscle in my body. It felt like I've been weightlifting all fucking night, and every time I moved, it felt like a hammer hitting each of my fucking bones.
Oh yeah, if you're walking around all like every day, and yeah, like I know I was like that when we went to Florida and went to Orlando.
It was
I used to
bad.
That and watching it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm used to walking. Like, I'm okay with that. But this was such a different pain. Like, I know. Like, it's such a different pain than what I could describe. It hurt. Like, I was almost in tears. Like, I couldn't sleep on my side. I couldn't sleep on my back. It felt like you touched my body, and it hurt. And then Andy, he's like, okay, well, baby, try and like nap, try and rest while you're in the car. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, it hurts. This is a weird looking car.
It's Oswald.
I think it's just odd looking because of the spoiler.
Yeah. I told my wife after the doctor told me about the rib being cracked. I said to her, I said, I thought, oh shit.
Ooh.
I said, I thought when I got crushed, I thought I heard something crack.
Ooh.
But I thought it was just the pallet I was standing on.
Yeah.
I didn't think nothing. So now, putting two and two together, that's probably what I heard was my bone going.
Probably. But you're still able to work, or?
Yeah, I can
No.
still work. I'm just limited to what I can do right now.
So what are you able to do now?
Like, I help her for her job. Help her pack stuff.
Okay.
So it sucks if she has to lift all the boxes up that I can't lift.
Oof. That's not great.
I really felt bad because I think it was like the second day after I got hurt when I was on light duty. She had me helping one of the old guy run tomatoes. And every time I needed tomatoes moved, I had to ask him to move them for me.
Fuck.
I don't want to bother. And he's like 77 years old.
Oh.
He's like, I feel bad asking. He goes, don't worry about it. And what you need move.
Yeah. At least he understood, but still. That's gonna be hard.
He's like, yeah, but I feel bad asking. I said, just because I'd rather you ask and you hurt yourself more and then be more a problem. That's true.
I mean, he has a point. It's kind of like me when I fucking try to push myself past fucking when I was in pain. And even my supervisor's like, no. I mean, he's like, stay the fuck home, you know? As my own supervisor has said, it's better that you fucking take off instead of fucking pushing yourself and then hurting yourself more and then losing even more fucking time.
Yeah.
Like,
I think I only touched GTA once.
Yeah, I saw it for the new year.
Yeah, and that wasn't even
I
that
got-
long of a stream.
I got the notification.
The rest of the time was either Minecraft or Asphalt.
How far did you get in Asphalt so far?
I'm in the 3rd chapter.
Holy fuck. I have some catching up to do.
My garage rep is level 7 or 8.
Has Crush finally been able to join the crew?
Yeah, he's in the crew now.
How's he liking it?
He's good up until the point where he needed to do a race and you don't have the car for it.
Oh no.
No, there's one race I have everyone done except for the last race, and I can't do it because I don't have the car.
How do you get the car?
You get that card for it.
Okay. So you have to just keep racing with the other ones
And then you
to
have to
get.
find out which pack it's in. But I end up buying a whole bunch of packs for the game, so I have a bunch of new cars.
Jesus.
Now I have a Lamborghini. I have an Aston Martin, a couple Porsches.
That's cool. I want to try that game with Kevin and my mom at one point, because there's local play on it,
Oh, yeah.
like split screen. So I'm gonna have to try and play that a little bit so I can unlock more cars. I don't want to spend money on it yet. I'm not too far into it yet,
Yeah.
so. So I think that one's gonna be better than Speedstorm. As much as Speedstorm is like Mario Kart, it's not a good replacement. So I can tell you one thing, when we got in, we were on Netflix. I got in my bed, and I fell asleep. I forgot to charge my phone. I think the only reason I woke up was because, like, something scared me awake or something. I woke up, I was fucking drooling. I was like, ooh. Oops. I passed right the fuck out.
I know, me and my wife watched a couple new shows on Netflix.
Which ones?
Watched the new, Fluffy,
Fluffy?
Glacius.
Oh, okay.
Watched his new special.
That's cool.
Just started Yellow Jackets.
I heard of that, but I don't think I've...
I watched the new Mad Max.
Yeah, I gotta watch Mad Max. I still haven't done
That's
that.
the new one. The new one has, what's his name? Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
The one who plays Thor.
Yeah,
He's in it.
I can't believe I'm gonna admit this on your stream, but, I got into Star Wars.
You know what?
I got into Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be watching the first 3 movies, because I watched the last 3 movies. Because when we went to Disney, Kevin Kevin basically watched the movies with me for a bit, so I can understand kind of like what was going on during the ride. And hate to admit it, but I have a crush on Kylo Ren, which is Darth Vader's grandson. And then Maddie started watching it with me, and she's seen Kylo Ren, and we were both like, fuck. So, yeah. Andy, though, is happy about this because he loves Star Wars. So, when he found out that Kevin got me into Star Wars, he was like the biggest kid. But what was even cuter, when we went to Hollywood Studios, because that's where like all the Star Wars stuff is, I was taking all the pictures and everything. And keep in mind, we had the early entry, so I didn't message Andy good morning. I didn't say anything to him. Like, we just got up and went. And so I took a bunch of photos, and I just sent them all. All I got back was Star Wars. Oh my god, the Falcon. And then, because I didn't really feel like going to see the Princess Belle and the Beast and all that, I went to see the other princesses, but I never got into like the Beast and all that shit. That was my mom's thing.
Yeah.
So Maddie went with Kevin and my mom for that, and I told them, I'm like, look, I'm gonna take a break. Like, give me the phones, I'll charge them up and whatnot. But I'm good, like, I need a TO, you know? And so, one of the charging ports was in, like the Star Wars launch bay kind of thing. And it has, like, props that were used and everything like that. So I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at everything, and I just, like, take some pictures and everything. And I sent them to Andy. And he's like, so much Star Wars. I swear to God, I think his inner kid came out. It was adorable.
Well, that's how I was when I saw the Transformers ride.
There is no Transformers ride there now.
No, it's at Universal.
Okay.
Yeah, when we were down in Florida the first time, we were at Universal Studios.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that, but we opted to take like a day off from the parks and everything instead of Universal. And I'm kind of glad we did, because it felt good to relax.
Universal had Harry Potter and
yeah, all of that.
Simpsons.
I wanted to do the Simpsons stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. But again, no complaints for me. I'm happy with the way it went. The park that we did skip was Epcot. There's not much. There's a lot of character experiences and stuff. But like me and Kevin looked at the rides, and by what we saw, there was maybe 2 that got us hyped up. There was one ride, and we both agreed if that ride would have been open, it would have been so worth it to go. But it was closed for maintenance. So it was kind of like, for 2 rides and do a whole park, you're good, you know?
Yeah.
We started with Animal Kingdom. That was fun, actually. And Maddie had her moment, because there's like the Avatar stuff there, and she absolutely adores Avatar. So that was her moment. Kevin, like I said, had his Star Wars. Me and my mom, it was the Haunted Mansion and the Tower of Terror. Like, I've been waiting to do those since I was younger than Maddie. So, like, getting to do that was so fun. But, Kevin cried when he met Chewbacca.
Chewbacca?
Yeah. He cried when he met Chewie. And I was trying to tell Maddie, like, give your father, like, let your father have this moment. And he did, Chewie did the, like, you want a hug motion to her? And she melted and she's like, yes! So then they're both, like, happy and everything like that. And he looks at me and does the hug motion. What do? I melt and I'm like, yes, hugs! Oh, thank you for killing me. But keep in mind, like, the Chewie character is fucking tall. I felt like a child being hugged. Oh god. And then we got to finish off, we got to do Chef Mickey's, which was really fun. So we got to see, like, Goofy and Mickey and Minnie and all of that. And Pluto. And I love Pluto. So Pluto comes to our table, right? And me and Maddie are both, like, fucking happy. No, I said get into the other car. So we're both, like, happy, and we're like, Pluto, we got noogie by a fucking dog. He gave us a hug, and just, like, with like the paw of the hand, just, like, vigorously petted our heads, and we're like, ah. And then Goofy, I fucked up. So they, like, separate the characters to have, like, another chance with, like, some photos and stuff. So with Maddie, he got her to take her camera and take photos of him and everything like that. And then with me, it was a selfie. But keep in mind, when I am around, like, mascots like that, I am a big kid. I get shy and nervous. So Mickey was just, not Mickey, but Goofy was just bugging me. And then at one point, he's doing, like, the signal because they can't speak, right?
Yeah.
He's doing this, like, the signal to do, like, a selfie. I didn't understand that, and I was like, Maddie, do you want to take a picture? And Goofy shakes his head. He's like, no, you're gonna do a selfie. And I was like, ow, my hands aren't that long. And then I kept fucking up trying to flip the camera. And you could tell that the guy inside the costume was enjoying this because he was just, he was having fun bugging. All you felt on my shoulder was just him tapping his fingers. I'm like, ah. I was just so red in the selfie. It was so bad. It was so fun, though.
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna...
You're gonna what?
Hang on. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this stream here. If you like what you see, comment, like, subscribe. Go check out my friends and their channels. Their links are in my bio. Go check out our merch store. That link is also in my bio. Get yourself some cool merch. Go check out our Facebook page. Go check out my Discord. I might start another stream up here shortly. But if not, then I should be on tomorrow night. And I will see you at the next crime scene. Later.
Bye-bye.